Howdy doody. Hi guys, tonight, now, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to do a, what do you call it, kind of like a roast potato. I'm just trying to think of what they call them. It is a roast potato, but it's going to be a stuffed potato. That's what it's going to be anyway. And you can use whatever potatoes you like. I just happen to just have a red one here, and it's only me here, so I'm only doing one. A bit boring, but hey, just the one. So first you just want to make sure you've washed it off, and I've already done that. Then you're going to grab yourself a fork or something, and you're just going to stab it. Do not stab your finger, because I'll tell you what, it'll hurt. Safety warning there, don't stab your finger. And I had a little bit of a brown patch there, so that's why that's been cut there. And I don't know how many times, I've never tried this, so this is new to all of us. Well, new to me anyway. I don't know how many times you need to stab it, but whatever. Okay, now I've got some extra virgin avocado oil here, which I'm going to use. And put some on my hand. And then just smother it all over this lovely looking thing. So just smother it all over your potato, whatever you want to call it. And then here I've got a mixture of different herbs and whatever you want to use. You don't have to do this part, but I've just been told that it's really yummy with it like this, so I'm going to do it. Oh, actually, before I forget, I better put the preheat the air fryer, and I'm going to preheat it at 200 degrees Celsius. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, I've got that preheating now. So yeah, back to this part. Just going to put your combination of herbs. I'm trying to do this without making too much of a mess, but I can tell you now, it ain't going to happen, because I am just too messy. I'm trying to use it all, because I just, you know. Okay, and we'll just wait for, look at your hands, yum. I'm just going to wait for that air fryer to preheat a little bit longer, and then we'll be back. Okay, our air fryer has been preheating for a little bit there. Okay, we'll move this over. Now, because you've got oil all over your potato, you don't need to spray this. But you can if you like. You just give it a quick spray. You don't need to put too much in there though, you know. Now what you do, simply pop your potato, and pop it in there, and then we are going to put it in the air fryer for 25 minutes, and then we'll be back. Okay, it's been 20 minutes now, and I can feel that it's not cooked yet. Not quite. Getting there, but not quite. So what I'm going to do, turn it over. You don't have to turn it over, but I am just choosing to. And I am going to chuck it in there again at 200 degrees Celsius for another 15 minutes. Okie dokie. Now, the potato has been in there for another 15 minutes, and I can feel that it is cooked now. So what you need to do, so here we have one roasted potato with seasoning on the top. And because I'm going to stuff it, it's too hot to handle at the moment, so we just got to put it aside for a minute, and yeah, then we'll go from there. Okie dokie, we are back now, and hopefully it's still quite hot, but hopefully it's cool enough, and we're going to cut it in half. Well, see how easy that cuts through? Oh gosh, lovely. Never made this before, by the way. Ooh. Okay, now we're going to scoop some of this out into here. Don't get too carried away. It's hot. Didn't let it cool down long enough because I'm too impatient. Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to get our fork and just, you know, mash it up a bit. You could probably scoop more of that out if you wanted to, but like I said, I'm just too impatient. So we've got some sour cream here. So we're just going to put that. I've only got a little bit left, so I might as well just use it all. I probably wouldn't use that much normally, but too bad. So we just do it like if you're going to make mashed potatoes, but if you want to use like milk instead, you can use milk and butter if you want to, but because I've got these others, because I've got the sour cream, I'm using that. It is sour cream, is it not? Just double check. Yes, it is sour cream. So just get that all smushed in. Then I've got some of the leftovers from the other night when I did that stuffed chicken, so we're just going to add some of that. That's I've got red onions, orange capsicum and some tomatoes. Remember, this is yours. You can do it however you like. Put in whatever you like. We'll put some more just because I can. So just give that a mix around. And then we've got some grated cheese here. Use whatever grated cheese you fancy. This is probably not even going to all fit in my potato. Too much added fillings. Alrighty, okay, just give this a little wipe down. Be a tidy kiwi. Okay, not quite so tidy, but you know what I mean. Rinse your hands. Get rid of any stuff that might be on there from when you've just done that. Okay, now, some people just stuff it straight back into there and then put it straight back in, but what I'm doing, because other people do it like this, and so I've seen this and I like the idea of this because I like the idea of being able to do it and it not quite make a mess through the machine. So we're going to grab a spoon and do it because it'll be a bit easier than this awkward fork. So just stuff your stuffings into there. So I knew I'd have left over. Get too carried away. Determined I want to use it all, but I won't. Okay. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of, just going to add a tiny bit of cheese on the top just to, I don't know why, just to do it. And then I'm going to wrap this in here because it's going to be less mess. That's my motto anyway. Okay, and then because it's already cooked, all you're really doing is just melting down and heating it up a bit. So now just put it in your air fryer for at 180 degrees Celsius, so it's not as hot as what it was before, or even a bit lower if you wish to, for I'd say 5 minutes, and then check it. Okay, it's been 5 minutes now, so let's check it. Okay. Ooh, hot. Get it out. pop it on here. Okay, let's unroll. Ooh, cheese is melting. Look, I suppose that's a something that's not good about having the tin foil. But in saying that, I think anyway, if you didn't have the tin foil on it, it would all like run through and go into your you know, the panny thing underneath and make a hurrah of a mess. So I suppose you could actually use the pizza tray or even that cake dishy thingy. So there we have it. Let's cut it and see what it's like on the inside. Let's see what it's like. You can see how easily it cuts. And the top, you know, like the skin is nice and crunchy, I suppose you could say. Let's cut a bit off. And taste test. Yummy. And you can really taste those bits on the outside, the herby bits in that. So I reckon it was definitely worth adding those. Okay, so that is your stuffed potato. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And you come back for the next video. Thanks everybody. Bye.